First of all, I'd like to say thanks. All of you come here to support this rally because we want to be united. We want to fight for our rights. Yes. We want, except we cannot tolerate any injustice. We want to say all the international students, most of them here are existing international enrolled students. We come to Australia 2 or 3 years ago. We enrolled in different courses. So what I like to say that all of the courses, Department of Immigration and Education, skill occupation list and migration, there is always a connection between those two things. Government, if the government trying to say that they are decoupling those two things, it's not possible. It is crystal clear that in Department of Immigration website, skill occupation list is putting their points, those points is a pathway to the migration. The Australian government set up that skill occupation list, and we also know that international education and international students is a $17 billion industry for the Australian revenue. I repeat guys, international student education is a $17 billion industry.
I think it's very important that we remind Chris Evans that they're dealing with individuals in here. We're not just numbers. There are hundreds and thousands of us, but we are one person at a time. So Chris Evans, if you can hear us today, we'd like to remind you, where's your heart? Because you're dealing with people's lives in here, you're dealing with families.
Like a lot of students graduated from India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Nepal, and they came to here and choose a occupation which is not like, we don't have those sort of occupation back in our home. But to stay here, we choose those occupations and we are building our career. And Australian government making it clear their education is not world class because they don't recognize their education itself. So how can we expect our country, in our employer, to recognize this education? So we are just ruining our time. They are ruining our time, valuable time, and I think a lot of people gonna commit suicide. Like it's so much frustrating. I feel for my brother.
I know, man, it's really hard. It's really hard today that what situation this Australian government has given us. They have left us nowhere, actually. Are you agreeing? Are you agreeing to me? Yeah. What they have done is that they have shown us the dreams. They have shown us the dream of coming here, working for their community, educate ourselves in their system. and they have taken lots of money for that. They have gained, the skilled workers from different parts of the world today, all of you from different countries who have come here today in Australia and paying them money, huge amount of money, which is 100% more than what an Australian is paying. We are paying 100% more than that. We are trying to educate ourselves. We are trying to educate and skill ourselves as per their needs. What we are doing is we are developing our skills. Aren't we, guys? We go through assessments, we go through tough time, we pay rent, we pay from our pockets so much of money, and what today we are getting is nothing. That's what they are doing.
Hello everyone, my name is Min Rose, I'm from the Philippines. So one of the facts about international students is that we gave last year $17 billion to the Australian economy. That makes international studies the third business export of Australia.
So in this year, actually, what the government can do is to rip off international students to please voters. The problem is, Australian voter isn't that stupid, and they want a fair nation, rather than a nation that rip off poor people for their own fares.
Go to Department of Immigration website, frequently asked question, one of the questions, what happens if our 18-month visa will finish? Then it's saying that if you have to get employer sponsorship, regional sponsorship, or else you have to leave the country, or you have to go to again new student visa, pay another $20, $30, $40, $60,000 for them. We will not accept that. We will not accept that. So what we are trying to say to the government that we have some expected transitional arrangement that we demand to the Department of Immigration and Immigration Minister Chris Evans. Number one, to extend the implementation date of new skill occupation list to minimize the impact on the existing international students. Yay! By saying that, I mean that what they're saying that from 1st of July 2010 to implement the new skill occupation list, we don't agree at all. We will not tolerate for that. Now, the second point, I say that I talk with logic, okay. I give them a chance, we give them a chance, say that if the new skill occupation list would come into effect from 1st of July 2010, there should be exemptions. I repeat, there should be exemptions for the existing international students in terms of general skill migration program that so far we call PR. Yay!
We are here just to demonstrate our justice, our human rights. We are not here to violate the immigration law. We just want the protection and we want our representatives.
Now it's 23,000 and I paid all of money. I want to back my money. This subject is not on MOD list, so I want to tell them, give our money back so we want to go home.
Please,